আমাকে কি আমার নাম কি ছিলাম যা পেয়েছি না চাইতে চেয়েও না ক্ষতিপূরণ যা দিয়েছি না চাইতে দিও না তার দাম ভুলে যেও আমাকে।
Hello everyone, assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So today I'm back again with another makeup tutorial, and you guys can tell that this is this year's edition of Boishakh makeup tutorial. And those of my viewers who don't know about Boishakh is basically the first day of Bengali New Year, and we celebrate it with lots of festivities. But unfortunately, with the situation going around the world, with the pandemic happening, we had to cancel the celebrations of Boishakh. But still you can celebrate it at your home. So that's why I did this look, and I didn't want to miss on doing my Boishakh look this year. So I really did make it work with whatever I had, because I had so many plans this year. Like, I wanted to do so much new stuff for like this look. I wanted to buy a new dress, I wanted to buy new jewelries and stuff like that, but I had to manage with whatever I had because it's not possible at this moment with the lockdown going on. So I came up with this look with whatever I had and however I can manage. I really hope you guys will enjoy this one. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, let's move on with the tutorial. So I'm starting off with a primer water. If you don't have any primer water, then you can easily go on with a setting spray, and that will work the same for you. And the primer water that I'm using today is from Smashbox, and this is their Photofinish primer water. Time for the actual primer, and today I'm using the Touch and Soul No Poreblem primer. This will help to give you the flawless canvas and minimize pore look, so that your base looks a lot more smoother. I'm just color correcting my dark circles and hyperpigmented areas, and I do prefer to do it because I think I really need it, because I do have the 5 o'clock shadow underneath my eye, and the dark circles, they are very severe. I need to hide them out, and if I just go in with a concealer, it is just not enough because they turn out gray because of the hyperpigmentation in the area. So that's why I prefer to go in with a color corrector first. But if you don't have any hyperpigmentation or severe dark circle, then you can definitely skip this step. And the one that I'm using to color correct is the same thing that I always use. This is the Lagoon Pro HD concealer in the shade Fawn. Moving on to the foundation, today I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and this is in the shade 9 Warm Chocolate. And today for applying this one, I'm going to be using the Real Technique Expert Face Brush. I actually don't have a new fresh blender. I do have one, but it's kind of worn out, and I can't go outside or order any blender at this moment right now, so I'm kind of going in with the brush today. Now I'm going to be highlighting my face with a concealer, and the one that I'm using today is from Dior, and this is their Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. This is newly launched, I believe, and this is in the shade 3W. I'm applying the concealer with a sponge. I'm not going in with a brush for this one. And another thing, I'm not using it in my eyelid today because I will be using a eyeshadow primer later on. Finally setting the face, and I'm using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder in the shade Banana Bread. I'm done setting my base makeup and now I'll be doing my eyebrows and one side of eye makeup. Then I'll be right back to do this side on camera. After so many trials and errors, I finally came out with this eye look, which I think might look similar with my other looks, but it's not similar. It might look, but it's not similar, I tell you, because I think I've put on a little bit more effort on the details and I really like how it came out. So I'll be doing this side right now and let's zoom you guys in. So I'm starting off my eye makeup with this base from P. Louise and this is in the shade Rumor 2. I'm taking the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette and my focus is mostly going on this palette for this look today. Yes, I will use other products, but this one will be kind of the main palette for the eye look. Firstly, I'm going in with the Living My Best shade and I'm taking this one with a crease brush. I'm going to be packing the eyeshadow in my crease. I'm not going to be blending it right now. I will blend it later with other shades, but at first I'm just going to be packing it into the crease area. Now I'm going to be taking this neonish orange shade, which is called My Man, in a blending brush, and I'm going to be applying this one in my transition area. Basically, I'm going to be slightly blending out the red shade in upward motion so that it goes into the transition color. Now I'm taking this shade called No Joke in my Sigma small blending brush, and with this one I'm just going to be slightly teasing the orangey shade. Just because the red shade is a little bit more faded at this moment after applying the orange and the yellow, I'm just going right back again with the red one and just slightly teasing out the area with the orange shade so that it creates a gradient. Now I'm going in with the shade Crazy with a shading brush and I'm going to be packing it on the crease area a little bit more to darken it up, and also kind of it will be going in my lid too. I can't tell you enough how much I love this shade just because of its depth, and it just works and blends out so beautifully. It's just like its name, Crazy. Now again I'm taking the P. Louise base and I'm just taking it in a concealer brush, and with the help of this I'm just going to be creating kind of like a halo in the middle, and later I'll be applying shimmer eyeshadows on top of that. Now I'm taking the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsession eyeshadow palette and picking up this beautiful champagne shade, and this is going to be applied in the middle of the halo that I just created. Now from the Kaleidos Makeup VR Neon palette, I'm taking this beautiful orangey shade called Hologram. With the shade Hologram, I'm just going to be creating a gradient between the champagne shade going back again with the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm taking the shade called Empowered, and I'm taking this one to create another level of gradient after the orange shade. So now I'm just taking the Jaclyn Hill palette, and from that I'm taking the Living My Best shade and just dabbing it onto my lips with a brush so that I can create a gradient and an ombre. So this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I really hope that you guys are safe at your home. And I know it's really hard that the celebrations got cancelled, but still, the day is still there. You can still celebrate it at your home. It's okay if you can't celebrate it outside this year, but let's hope that we live that long to celebrate it next year again. So I really hope you guys stay safe and make sure to maintain the hygiene protocol. Make sure that you're healthy enough and don't go outside of home if you don't really need to at this moment. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this look, and let me know in the comment section below what else would you like to see in my channel. And if you're already not subscribing to my channel, make sure you guys do subscribe to my channel, and also make sure to follow me in my Instagram because I'm mostly active in there. And if you're not following me in my Facebook, then make sure to follow there too. And I will be catching you guys again in my next video. Till then, you guys take care. Bye bye.